In 2008, the banking crash plunged several countries into stagnation or recession. Investors sought refuge for their remaining assets. Enter the safe haven Swiss franc. The euro and the dollar were abandoned. This had a dramatic impact on exchange rates. Which was great for Swiss people holidaying in Europe, but made it harder for Swiss resorts to attract Europeans. The prices of Swiss goods also rose, making exports less competitive. The Swiss National Bank took action. It printed Swiss francs and used them to buy euros. This, they hoped, would stop the franc from gaining too much against the euro. But things only got worse. Several European countries were having difficulties paying off their enormous state debts. And so, the euro remained a weak currency. This time, the Swiss National Bank set a minimum exchange rate of 1 franc 20 to the euro. That sent foreign currency investments skyrocketing to over 430 billion francs. That left the central bank open to criticism for being too unstable and risky. Fast forward to the start of 2014. Europe finally seemed to be leaving its problems behind it, and the US economy was recovering too. But along came the Ukraine-Russia conflict. To make matters worse, the emerging economies of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa were cooling off while oil prices were declining rapidly. What happened next? The European Central Bank hinted it would spend hundreds of billions of euros to buy government debt of weaker states. The franc as a safe haven was once again in the spotlight. In January 2015, the Swiss National Bank sent out a bolt from the blue. It abandoned its minimum exchange rate with the euro, sending the two currencies to virtual parity. It was the end of the bank's experiment with a minimum exchange rate. And the franc remains a safe haven with unknown consequences for the Swiss economy.